there everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys how I make my yearly Christmas gift baskets using all Trader Joe's stuff. The first thing that I do when I'm doing these gift baskets is making sure that I have plenty of different size baskets and boxes to contain some of the things that I got. So I have a bunch of different things here that I may or may not use. Sometimes I don't use them all, I use them for other things. Once I have my baskets and boxes and everything I want to put the stuff in, I decide who I'm making these for. So I do have a list and I know who I'm making everything for. So I need to really cater to each person's likes. So for instance, you don't want to be giving someone that is allergic to nuts a bunch of things with nuts in it. So kind of common sense, but you know the saying goes, common sense isn't so common. So I'm gonna get started by moving kind of everything out of the way, maybe even putting the baskets on the floor so I can lay all my stuff out and decide which basket is going to get which thing. So the easiest thing for me is to lay it all out because there's so much stuff that sometimes like I'll grab something and then realize 3 baskets down the line that there are other things that I wanted to put in the first basket that I didn't even see. So in the years past, I wasn't as organized and I'm getting better every single year. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay everything out. So as you guys can see, there is a ton of stuff on here and I don't even have much room to work with to make these baskets. So I'm going to go ahead and pretty much move stuff around just so I can work and then try to get this first basket done so I have more room to work with. Just a disclaimer, if you guys are watching this and you are family, I recommend not watching it because it's gonna ruin your gift basket. So that means you, mom. So I'm gonna start with this basket. This one I got at Michael's and it actually came with everything to stuff inside of it. So I'm going to start by putting this grassy stuff at the bottom of this basket. And like I said, this was included. So it helps fill in some of that like empty space at the bottom, even though I have enough stuff to fill this basket 1,000 times. Not really. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Just, you know, a basket stuffed with stuff. Oh, cute. So it comes with like a little gift tag and it looks like some wrap to wrap the basket up with when you're all finished. And it has like some cute string to just tie it up into a bow. I usually like to add my own little personal touch like ribbon and stuff, but we'll see how full this gets and if it even makes a difference. So I need to decide who this is gonna be for. So now that I know who this basket is going to, I'm going to start making it. I just wanted to mention that everything that is on this table that I'm putting these baskets are all things that I've hauled throughout the holiday hauls that I've been doing. So if you guys are curious about a product, go ahead and check out those hauls. I don't know exactly which one is which, but they do all contain these things. So if you're more curious and you want more info, check out the hauls. So I'm gonna start off with the striped Garganelli pasta. It's very festive and pretty. And I typically like to make my baskets with the tall stuff in the back, which is obvious, but for those of you guys that are new to making gift baskets, the back stuff should be the tallest so that it's like stadium seating, the tallest, the next tallest, and so on and so forth. So that way it's a really pretty presentation. I think I'm gonna also put these in here. These are like the festive little chocolate ornaments that come in this big jumbo size 10 thing. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm going to put these champagne candies so you guys can probably guess who this is for because I told you in a haul who was getting those champagne candies. So if you guys remember, then you know who I'm talking about here. So I also wanted to say for like the body care items, I like to wrap a couple things in these baskets so there's something to open. Usually I'm gonna wrap in anything that's like the body care because it's more fun to open and it's exciting, whereas like seeing the food is, first of all, it's exciting, but it's not like you want to unwrap something that's food, if that makes sense, for me at least. So all the body care stuff I'm going to wrap. So starting with this, I'm gonna give this one to her. It's the Lip Scrub and Treatment Duo. This is my favorite. I just started using it and I love it, you guys. If you haven't got this yet, highly recommend it. I've been using it because it's been so dry now that the weather's changed and it's gotten colder. My lips get so dry and it's really hard to wear any type of lipstick or even a lip gloss. It just doesn't look good if you have like flaky skin on your lips. So I've been just doing the sugar scrub with this lip balm on top maybe every 3 days, and no joke, it lasts. Like for 3 days, I don't have any like dry skin on my lips. So definitely picking up another one for myself before the season's over. But I think because my best friend, she works in a hospital setting, she's in like dry air all the time with the, you know, the AC always running and stuff like that. So I think this will be a good gift for her. I just wrapped the gift, so if you guys can see it, I just did like a pretty little ribbon around it. And that way there's something to open, which is always fun. So I'm going to include this in there. I think I'm gonna put these chocolate coins in there because they're just fun and I feel like these can be shared. So they're cute. They'll add a little color to this basket. I want just like 1 or 2 more things to throw in there. I think I'm gonna add these to the peppermint bark popcorn because I like the packaging and I think it's cute to add in this gift basket. Even though it doesn't want to fit, okay. You can't see it as much as I liked and hoped for. This is the problem with my gift baskets. I tend to like overstuff and put way more stuff than I should in the basket, but that is the fun of it. There is nothing more fun than opening a gift that just never stops. You just keep pulling stuff out and you're like, what? What is this? I don't know. That's just maybe me. So I'm gonna add one more thing to this. This basket's getting pretty darn full, but I feel like I can squeeze something in there. So the last thing I'm gonna include here is the gingerbread scented candle. This smells really good, and it's just gonna go ahead and get slotted right here. It's not gonna look perfect, but hey, it's done. Okay, so here is the first basket. It is cramped, I know, but here's everything in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up real quick in that cellophane that it came with and call it a day for this one. So it's looking like this, like a real gift bag. But I'm gonna use my pretty ribbon. So I'm gonna use this ribbon that I have. I hope you guys can see that. Sorry if it's not focusing, but it is Christmas trees and snowflakes. Very cute. And the final touch is just writing who this is for. So I'm gonna go ahead and write to and from. And I have the first gift basket officially done. Yay! Next, I am going to do one of these beautiful little containers. I don't know, I got these at Home Goods. I bought 2 of them. And this one has like a little snowflake decor, like a little keychain thingy, I don't know. Anyways, I thought these were really pretty and festive, and they can be reused for something else. I'm not putting anything down at the bottom, but maybe I should. So I decided to put some just tissue paper at the bottom of this. I just used the color green. It's not really like making it fluffier or anything like that, so it's not like taking up space. So we're starting with the Pfeffernuss German spice cookies. So I'm doing all of the bigger stuff in the back, but this is quite a large basket, so it's gonna be able to hold some of the bigger things, which is nice because I can really fill it up with all the goodies that I have. So I think I'm gonna do the Nutty Popcorn Trio in here as well. This is really cute, and it's like the perfect size to fit in the back here. I'm also gonna add these Irish whiskey truffles in there. I'm also gonna include these gingerbread crisps. I'm gonna include these salted caramels because these are Tim's favorites. I think the people receiving this are actually gonna really like these too. So that's going in there. And then again, I'm going to wrap a body care item for this. so that way there is something to open. I'm going to include the Body Butter Trio. These have like the really, really amazing scents, the almond honey, lemon verbena, and frosted berry. So I kind of want to keep this for myself, but I feel like the person that will receive this is going to really appreciate it because she's also into like yummy scents and lotions and stuff like that. So I want to make sure that everybody's getting something that they like. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this real quick. Here is the body care item wrapped up, and it is just a simple little cute package to open. I'm thinking these peppermint pretzel slims, these are actually really delicious. I don't really like peppermint much, but I actually love these too. These are actually really good. So I'm gonna put those in there. I'm gonna be adding the Love Kuchen cookies. So these are gonna be just placed right in here, and that's gonna be the perfect gift basket. So I just need to make a tag for this and then it's ready to go. And I'm not wrapping this one. I have cellophane, but sometimes I just like them open air too. I think those are pretty. Okay, so here is the finished gift basket for gift basket number 2. I'm gonna be doing the second gift basket, which is the same exact basket as that last one here. So let's get it going. So in this one, I decided to cover the bottom with a green and a red paper just to give it a little bit more fluff. That last one, I added a ton of stuff because there just wasn't like, it wasn't filling the space. So in this one, I'm going to be adding first the English toffee here. This stuff is delicious. And I think the person I'm giving this to will really appreciate it. I'm also going to include the Up to the Snack Bar mix. This stuff is so good. I bought one already and eaten it myself, and it's delicious. I haven't eaten the whole thing, but I did eat some of it. I'm also going to be putting the blue cheese mustard in here. I also want to do these dark chocolate stars. These are always delicious. And again, it's a big box, a big bag, so I can fit a ton of stuff in here. So the next thing I'm going to include in this basket is the Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream Trio. The reason I absolutely love these is because they are so moisturizing and they're the perfect size. So if you just want to throw them in your car, your purse, anywhere really that you want to carry this, it's perfect. And I love all the scents, and they are extra moisturizing. They even start off kind of greasy, but then they eventually soak in. So if you have someone in your family or your friends that you know that has really dry skin, like severe dry skin, highly recommend these. I wrapped this one and it just looks like this. Since it is a little bit of a bigger box, I was able to use a thicker ribbon, so it looks like this. It's like glittery, it's pretty. And it's not really a bow, I just kind of tucked it under, but it looks good for presentation. I'm also going to include the fruit and nuts and other stuff crackers. This person likes cheese and crackers often, so I figure that's a good little gift to throw in there. I think I'm also going to include this Ginger Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. I know there's 2 hand creams in here and that's kind of a lot, but if you understood who this person is that I'm giving it to, it will get its use. So that's all I have to say about that. So I'm putting this tag on here. It says Winter Wishes. I think I am finished with this basket, so you guys can take a look. The next one I am doing is going to be put in one of these boxes here. This one is just really cute. It has like a festive holly print all around the box, and the top says Merry Christmas. So you guys might be wondering, what do you do with the lid? I always just put the lid underneath so that whoever's receiving these can reuse this for something else. So the lid is always on the bottom and it's just ready to go. I like having these boxes open though, so that way things can stick out the top and it looks better that way. So, okay, I am going to start in this one with these mini dark chocolate stars. These are one of the most popular things at Trader Joe's. They are very delicious, and I think they'll be a good backdrop to this. So the people I'm giving this to, I think would really like this Bourbon Cake mix. I have so many cake mixes that I figure I'm gonna give away the really fun holiday ones that are delicious and tasty. The gingerbread spice granola is going in here. The candy cane green tea is just a great little extra to add into these baskets. I definitely want to add the nuts, fruit, and honey mix to this one. The people that are receiving this are very creative, and I think this will get good use. I'm going to be adding these Lebkuchen sugar glazed cookies in this one as well. The other one was the chocolate covering. These are the sugar glazed. So this isn't turning out as pretty as I thought, because I'm literally trying to shove as much stuff as I can in here. These are the wax cotton food wraps, and I think that this person will use them, and she's all about being like eco-friendly, and I think it'll just be a really nice, like, cute addition. The last thing I'm gonna add are these bath fizzers, and these are the set of 4. And I'm gonna wrap these so that they can be something to open in the basket. So this is the most simple wrapping I've done so far, but this person is getting other things to unwrap as well. So I will focus on making those prettier, but for the sake of just having something wrapped in the basket, it's totally fine with me to have just a basic ribbon, or even no ribbon at all, but the ribbon looks pretty. Here is what it looks like. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these guys, but I don't know. I'll just probably lay them on top, but here's what it looks like. Very festive and pretty. And this is the last basket I'm using to make my last gift basket. And this is another one that came with all of the crafting stuff in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this straw stuff at the bottom here. Make it look pretty. And I'm going to fill this with some fun stuff. The first thing I'm going to put in here are the salty honey toffee milk chocolate covered crackers. And it's a tall skinny box, so it goes in the back. I'm also including these JoJo's in here. This is the quad of JoJo's, double chocolate, peppermint, peanut butter, vanilla ginger. So I think these will get eaten fast because they are so good. Here are the dark chocolate minty mallows. I'm gonna put these in here as well. And this is already full. This is the problem with these little round baskets. They don't really fit much. It still looks cute though. I'm going to add the warm vanilla body butter to this one as well. The next thing I'm gonna add to this is the lip scrub duo. So I don't have that yet. I have to go buy another one. But I'm going to wrap that and put it in here, and then I will get it ready to go. But here's what it looks like so far. You guys can see, kind of see everything in there. So as you guys can tell, I still have a few things lingering around here, and I have finished my gift baskets. But what I typically like to do every year is make a spare gift basket. So if there is someone that I forgot about, and I know forgot sounds like really bad, but what I mean is that someone comes into town, an old friend shows up, like I can't tell you how many Christmases there's been some random occasion where someone stops by. I like to have a spare gift basket just to give to that person. So I will be doing just like a spare gift basket. I haven't decided what I'm gonna use yet. Probably a box, but I am not gonna do that yet. I will do that in the future. I hope you guys liked this video. If it was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are making gift baskets, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are putting in yours. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Holy macaroni grill. Make it work, make it work, make it work. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, make it work, make it work.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.